Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We got a good matchup for you today. What do you expect we're going to see?
I'm going to be watching the offensive lines of both football teams, believe it or not. I think the one that plays the best is the one that's going to win the game. Who can protect the passer the best? And running the football and being physical, going to be a lot of fun to watch this.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Well, when you watch Peyton Manning play, there's a core of plays he still runs that he has great success with. Everybody in the NFL knows he's going to run them, but he still makes them work.
Challenging the defenders to the right side, throws the stiff arm. Gain of 16.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun, working that left side. Peyton out to Eric Decker.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Peyton Manning under center. Hillis is going to take the handoff now.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
First down here after the run.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. No one was open. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies.
It's now second down. Peyton Hillis gets the call.
Gain of 2. Ready to pounce on the quarterback today, Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul is a difference maker. He can ruin the run game, and also you have to double team him anytime there's a pass because he knows how to get to the quarterback.
3rd and 8. Time to call on Peyton Hillis. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down. On the play. The Broncos come out with a split backfield. Looking to scramble, and that's going to be a new set of downs at the 24.
Bad play call that time by the defensive coordinator. It's 4th and short. There's only a couple plays you know the offense is going to run. They were not ready, and they give up a big first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Hauls it in for the first down.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
First down and 10. Throwing now to his left. Holds him to 7.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Second down now.
Manning from the gun. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top.
And he's in for the touchdown. Peyton Manning with a touchdown run, and we expect him to feature with his arm, but not his legs, Phil.
Yeah, I think he's going to take this football, take it home, and bronze it, and put it up on his mantle, because there's not many times we see Peyton Manning take off and run the football. Now, earlier in his career, people just did not give him the credit. He's a pretty good athlete. That was a nice run that time.
The Broncos for the point after.
Extra point is good.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
On first down.
David Wilson gets the handoff.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. One big playmaker for the Giants is Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz is a dangerous player when he plays the slot, Jim. When he's inside, if you're on the defense, you better double team him.
2nd and 3. Von Miller gets to the quarterback. Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
And Myers is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
On 3rd and 12.
He'll throw it over the middle, and that's going to be a 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Steve Weatherford, who specializes in hang time excellence, is now in for the punt. He's going to try and return this one, and a gain of 14.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Justin Tuck has a sack.
Loss of 8 on the play.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
They've got him again.
Deckers, a receiver in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. So 3 and out.
Offense lines up here.
Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Escaping the pressure. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
Yeah, I'm sure you're really proud of yourself that time. You go for it on 4th down. You get it. I'll give you that, but I still think it was a bad decision.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
1st and 10.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And he's taken down.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
3rd down and 2. Going to take off with it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a 41-yard field goal try.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he begins his return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. And Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Wilson's handed the football. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9. Wilson swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 15, and they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Wants to give it a go here. That'll stop the play right there. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. They feed the running back. They bring him to the turf. Peyton Manning under center. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Peyton Manning looking down the field.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
Decker's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10.
They're going to get him this time.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? He's scrambling now, getting sacked again.
What a job by the defensive player. 2nd straight play, he has got a sack. And what you have to do on the offensive side, change it up. Use your running back. Help out the offensive line. It's apparent they cannot block this guy one-on-one.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Another sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback one more time. Can they get another sack right here? The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Brown's going to secure the handoff. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Going to stop the game here with a timeout. They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. Looking to make a difference. Gains 16. First down here. Manning's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. Incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. It was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Caldwell's in the slot. Manning's back in shotgun formation. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Well, you got to have a little courage to play this position now. You're going to take some hits. We got some good defensive linemen rushing the quarterback, but he stands in there, makes the throw down the field while taking the hit.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Looking to go up top again on first down. It's over to Welker. Manning complete as he finds Welker on that throw. The Broncos have to take their final timeout. That's it. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
96 minutes. Reset.
That leads us to second down. Hester's got it on the handoff. Picks up only 2. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Better judgment says take a knee. And Myers is moved from the tight end position to the slot. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. That pass play picks up a first down.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
And Cruz is going to get set in the slot for this snap. He'll go to the left.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Wilson's a running back, but he's in the slot for this play. He'll fire it out to the left. And he'll step out of bounds.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Challenging the interception. Fakes him out.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Peyton Manning under center. Now 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure, and he's brought to the ground. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
In this game now, it's just so spread out. Everybody is so fast. You just can't avoid it. Concussions are just part of the game, and I hope he's okay.
The defense gets a sack.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Backed up into 3rd and 15.
That catch will extend the drive.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
That reception gave them the first down. Trying to beat the play clock. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 1st down.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15.
96 there. 96 there.
Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a 1st down catch.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Going across the middle. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Caldwell's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
And here we have 2nd down.
96 there. 96 there.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Manning's going back to the air on this play.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
5-yard total.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Very nearly intercepted.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He converts here on a field goal drive.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense. but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls, the offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. He's brought down. First down here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Coming up, second down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
One thing a defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch, yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
The Broncos will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 13-7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Reset it, reset. 96 mirror.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First and 15 after the penalty.
96 mirror. 96 mirror.
Peyton Hillis gets the football. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
96 mirror.
Second down. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Throws to the right. They pick up the first down with that reception.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Decker's lined up in the slot. Second and 7. They'll go ground. Shrugs off the first hit. That tackle made by Pierre Paul.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Gain of 7.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out?
Second down, 3 for the first. They hand it off to him again. Gains 9.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Pass is made and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
That time, awesome job by avoiding the sack by the quarterback. Gets out of trouble, gets outside. Hey, even though he doesn't get a completion, good job avoiding the negative yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
3rd and 6.
With 2 hands, he has it. Muscles through the defender, bringing the play to an end.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside the 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Every play is precious now as we reach the midway point of the final.
Touchdown, Denver. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Inside. Go north. Go north.
They'll get set, looking to convert on this 2-point try. They'll go draw. And so they convert it here on the 2-point try. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. He'll take a knee in the end zone.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Looks to his left.
Brings it in.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
And Cruz is in the slot. 2nd and 7.
The throw to the left. On the money. They've got him down there. That's a timeout by the defense.
First down following the long play. Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
Under fire on that throw.
Wilson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd and 10.
Looking for a receiver on the left side here. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion.
Trying to work that left side. Touchdown and drawing close.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
2-minute warning.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he hauls it in. That's a timeout call.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Trying to make something happen. They're going to get him here for a sack. The quarterback took a big hit on that last play, and now the offense is looking at second down and long. Eyeing that left side. How did he drop that?
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
He brings it in here, and he's got the first. They come to the line, and it's first down. They're going back up top. On the run, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jimmy, just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. Manning uncorks a long pass. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Hillis is lined up in a single back formation.
The tackle is made. This has been a long drive so far. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that one first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
First and 10.
Hester's taking the handoff.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Second and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Broncos in the end zone.
Well, that had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
The Giants offense ready now to see what it can do.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
First and 10.
Incomplete. That's going to do it. Clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end.
How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you won. So I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field. Beautiful throw that time by the quarterback. That's why we're calling the play of the game. It's just right on target. You get open, he'll put it on the money.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.